Welcome to this guided meditation for spiritual awakening. This is an exercise inspired to heal the habit of labeling yourself and others. Stand with your feet apart, the same distance as your shoulder width. Take the time to feel the weight of your body on your feet. Allow your consciousness to travel up your thighs to your pelvis. Be aware of the parts of your body and the give and take within all the various joining pieces inside your physical vessel. Breathe and feel how the joints of your pelvis, your knees and your ankles respond to your breath. Scan upwards along your spine to your shoulders and swing your arms slightly from their shoulder in response to the movement of your breath in and your breath out. Your feet are firmly in contact with the floor and your head rises up towards the ceiling as your entire body breathes and balances in between these two. Now breathe in, and on the exhale allow your head to fall gently forward, only as far as it can comfortably go. Breathe out and feel how your lungs are lowering, which allows your head to fall even further forward towards the floor. It is as though your head had a weight and a direction on its own, gently being drawn downwards to the earth. Continue the gradual downward descent of your head only as far as it can comfortably go with each exhalation. If you encounter points that do not want to allow movement, simply breathe into those points without pressing yourself. If they loosen and allow you, continue the downward movement until your hands touch the floor. When you reach your final position, stay there and breathe for a while. When you're ready to return to an upright position, stay in contact with your breath and allow the natural lift that accompanies the inhalation to pull your body upwards. On the exhale, stop and rest. Continue to lift your body back upright on each inhalation until the last part to be put in place is your head. When your head has returned to its proper place above the neck, feel the sensation of being taller and with your lungs filled with more air. Pray to Spirit, the primary source of creation, and ask to be given clarity to perceive your attachment to labeling things, situations, yourself and others. Ask to be given the courage to dissolve this poisonous habit and free yourself from judgments and preconceptions. Look at the picture in front of you on this video. This is not a pipe. As far as the visual image is concerned, you would say that the painting depicts a pipe. However, this is not a pipe. It is, after all, a painting. Now close your eyes. Imagine a beam of light above your head. This light cleanses you all the way down to your toes. How often do you stick to paying attention to labels? Is there a way of quit naming and labeling things, people, and circumstances in life? Breathe in and out and notice how you identify with titles and labels. A title can be a method of differentiating something from something else, yourself from the rest of the people around you. You are an entrepreneur or a doctor, an employee, a lawyer, an accountant, a salesperson. You can be a parent, a child, a grandfather, or an auntie for somebody. You can be diabetic, schizophrenic, handicap, autist, blind, or HIV positive. And you are immediately being attributed certain characteristics. How accurate is the art of naming things and people? How are you supposed to be and behave if you're being labeled in a certain way? Breathe deeply and release preconceptions about your titles, names, and roles in this life. Breathe out and release any attachments related to your life situations, your labels, and thoughts about the self. You are not the pre-attributed characteristics that follow your title and labels. Breathe out and release this perception. Are you your achievements and your age group expectations? Knowing not the duration of your incarnation, your human life is just a focus on your day-by-day actions. Release the past memories and the future projections as concepts created by the human ego mind. Are you your physical body? Take good care of your physical vessel in a natural way, and with the next exhalation, release attachment to it and the perception of your outer self as this vessel changes according to the divine laws of existence continuously. You are a work of art whose dimensions and attributes cannot be listed nor labeled. Keep breathing in and out, and know that you receive assistance from Spirit in order to enhance the experience of your human life by living in the present moment, where existence cannot be labeled, named, and specified. Gaze at yourself as a work of art in this present moment, and you shall perceive infinity. Release judgment and mental patterns about how life should be, about appropriate behaviors, achievements, or appearances. Let yourself be wise as a 2-year-old child and playful as a 90-year-old adult. You are not your cells, your atoms and molecules, your wrinkles, your muscles, your hair or your clothes. You are wider and deeper than what your ego mind thinks. As you're bringing the habit of labeling yourself and others to awareness, try to evaluate your depth as a sparkle of the divine. Release judgment and categorizing people and things. Release preconceptions. Life does not label anything. We are spirits' projections in form. With your next exhalation, engage with abstaining from labeling people and yourself. Be the everlasting and ever-changing work of art that Source has made out of you. Know that the One is the One since the beginning of time.